YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. And my nigga Pliz ain't. And today we gonna check out my dude Mac Miller. Now Mac Miller got a new album called The Divine Feminine. I think it was called, that's what it's called. Check it out real fast. Yeah, I got it right. The Divine Feminine. So I mean, I listen to Mac. I listen to a lot of Mac. Macadelic being my favorite mixtape, you know, from Mac Miller, and Kids being second. I just think honestly, like, this is my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he just went on a decline after that. I miss that old shit he used to do. I'm not really feeling the new shit he put out. I remember my one homeboy used to troll me and play this one song, play the El Diablo song, I think it's called. I used to troll me and play that shit every single day. I hated that shit. So we're gonna see what this album sounds like. Apparently it's real soulful. Mac Miller brought some new shit. And it's only 10 tracks. Y'all know how I feel about the shortened albums. You know, if you put less than 15 to 14 tracks, then you know you're always gonna have a banger because you know you're putting maximum production in there. Like always, been talking too fucking much. Let's get right into this. We got Mac Miller, Divine Feminine. Y'all ready? Alright, we got track 1. Congratulations.
The Divine Feminine, an album by Mac Miller.
Okay, Mac.
The sun don't shine when I'm alone. I lose my mind and I lose control.
Ooh.
I see your eyes look through my soul. They feel like you. See a love.
Okay, this shit is a little soft. Okay.
I'm so in love with you.
Sound like some Final Fantasy shit.
Everything I ever wanted, bought a wedding ring, it's in my pocket. Planned to ask the other day, knew you'd run away, so I guess I just forgot it. Remember when you went away? Goddamn. Puppy love.
Goddamn.
Was darling, feel too. For you. I know I made you mad.
This shit hard. Alright, so for that first track, man, definitely was feeling the soul there. I love the classical sound he had there, you know, with the pianos, violins. I like that, man. You know, it was definitely soulful. You know, people weren't lying about it. You know, so let's see what we got here for the rest of the 9 tracks. Alright, we got track 2, Dang, featuring Anderson .Paak. See, I was supposed to listen to this, but I held it off to the album because, you know, I knew that I was going to be on the album, so I just chilled. But we got track 2, Dang. You know, I just did Anderson .Paak's album, so obviously it's going to be some soulful, rhythmic shit, you know what I'm saying?
I know I ain't the same if it ain't too late. Well, fast from a heart like gold, but a break like that. So much shit getting older, man. So you know shit. Okay, we be
Ooh, them trumpets, baby.
kiss me, touch me, teach me, excited. Got a devil who so gonna get through to you because
I can't keep on losing you. Wait, it was just hanging.
I like that. Wait.
Hold on.
or they drop you hang on. But no bets I made her, sense I make none. It's complicated, keep me afraid. It's concentrated, rockets on my brain. It's learning about the fuck come
Wait.
Oh, y'all think Mac Miller and Anderson .Paak been chilling together?
Over complications. Gone too soon.
This shit sounds like Malibu.
The people that know me best. Be that I won't forget. Too soon. I can't keep on losing.
Alright, so my opinions on that track, man. It sounds like some shit you'll hear in Forever 21 while you shopping. You feel me? Like, that's what that shit sound like. You know, you hear it at a clothing retail store. And, you know, it's just some feel-good music, man. I definitely like what Mac Miller doing here so far with these first 2 tracks. You know, definitely some soul in them. Somebody influenced him. Somebody had it because, you know, this ain't definitely what, you know, we used to with Mac. So, I feel like someone's been influencing him a little bit. You know, let me know what y'all think. Alright, we got track 3, Stay. Now, this sounds like Chance. Y'all remember that one track on Chance 3? Ooh, okay, Mac. Well, who time this nigga, bro?
Yo, stay.
same way. Let me know, cause like it kind of sounded like he sounded like Chance the Rapper a little bit. It was a Chance beat. Obviously, we heard it on Chance Chance 3. I just call it Chance 3 because that's what I was used to when it first came out. But Chance, we were listening to Chance 3. It sounded like a similar track on there. It sounded like he was using the same flow as well. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all think about that, because I honestly think that he kind of, not saying bit off of him, but used the same flow as Chance. Just saying. Hey, but overall, just a good track. I fucks with that track. Track 4, Skin. Yeah, it's about to be a nasty track, bro. With Skin, yeah, it gotta be a nasty track. Sound like some Sade shit.
Your skin like a shot, or just something wrong. Stylish when you got nothing on. Yeah,
Hey.
no, it's okay that you like it, but it's alright that you mistreat it. It's okay this way. You want me so free, so we are.
Definitely sound like some Sade shit, Alright, for that track, man, it was definitely silky smooth track from Mac Miller. Sound like some Sade shit, listen back in the day. But some shit like that, some old school shit right there. But I definitely was feeling that. I like that track. 4 tracks in, I'm feeling all the tracks. So we almost halfway there. Track 5, Cinderella, featuring Ty Dolla. 8 minutes long. The fuck?
Take my hand, come with me to my Lord. And I got a plan for the whole night. Okay, your legs like a store, they open up and you got people in there. Been every night for weeks at a time.
That drop was nice.
You ain't gotta be on the big name. Take my hand, come with me to my. Hey now, I'm saying. It's waiting. Looks like God on my side this time. Oh, Cinderella, don't you run now, look time.
Definitely, I was sitting here like, damn, this shit about to be 8 minutes long. It wasn't that bad though for that long ass song. Like, for being a long ass song, I thought it was gonna be rather boring. I don't think he was gonna let that first part drag out that long, but he split it into 2 different parts. So I definitely fucks with that track for what it is, man. Ty Dolla on the vocals is always doing his thing. I fucks with that track. I can't front. I fucks with that track. All right, we got track 6, Planet Goddamn.
Fucked it, get into a place where you're accustomed to talking inside her. I know I'm out of my mind more often than not. I'm used to giving this all that I got. Yeah, honestly. Tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth.
Oh, that sample though. Definitely feeling that sample at the same time. Somebody had to, somebody influenced this nigga Mac Miller, bro. This ain't Mac Miller. Like, this is some creation somebody created. Cause like, nah, I can't fathom that this is actually Mac Miller with this much soul. Like, it sounded like Anderson .Paak, sounded like Chance for one song. Like, somebody let me know who we hanging out with. I know the Mac Miller stands out there. They know who we hanging out with. Let me know, please. Let me know. Track 7, Soulmate.
Angel, do you want women to have? Show me deeper.
What the fuck is this? My honest opinions on that track. I wasn't feeling that. Other people might be feeling that, but me personally, I wasn't feeling that track. For what it is, though, I mean, I fucks with him trying to do something new. I mean, I fucks with that, but I just wasn't feeling that track. All right, we got track 8, We, featuring Cee Lo Green. Now, y'all about to see the similarities right here, with him and Anderson .Paak sounding the same. Watch this shit.
summer sound brand new.
Hey.
Always wondering what will be. I say we sound better than you or me. Maybe you would be my.
Oh, that shit's snazzy. That nigga Cee Lo, bro, I told y'all niggas, man. Alright, so man, for that track, man, right there, I definitely was feeling Cee Lo Green, man. Like I said, Cee Lo Green is the first weird nigga I probably ever listened to in my life after Andre 3000. But weird in a good way. I definitely like Mac Miller. Man, I'm loving this new vibe Mac Miller doing. Like, you know, I'm glad he switched it up and this definitely is soulful, like everybody was saying. I can't even front on it. Soulful tracks from, you know, right to left, and he's fucking here. Alright, we got track 9, my favorite part. Obviously knew he was gonna throw Ariana Grande in that beat. You know, I've been in love with Cat for a minute. Y'all know who Cat is, y'all better motherfucker check your goddamn shows. Sound like that Carl Thomas. It was love at first sight. Yeah, this is that shit, man. And I wish I never met her. Or I could be that music soul child. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to pressure you. I tell you one thing, bro, but motherfuckers can hate on her little body and all they want to, a little 12-year-old body and shit, but that bitch can blow. No pun intended. She can blow, alright? Hey man, for that track, man, hey, grown and sexy, that's all that is right there, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing on a little duet. I can't hate on that. Definitely can't hate on that. Track 10, God is Fair, Sexy Nasty. Featuring K-Dot. Why I feel like this shit finna be jazzy as fuck, because that's just K-Dot, you know?
I know you know, I know. Sexy, nasty, have no guideline, I don't care.
What the fuck?
On to my timeline. When into your road, then I want your middle phone, but you know your body been fine.
Alright, so my thoughts on my opinions on that album. I definitely was feeling it. Two tracks actually, because that last track was a little weird to me. It's probably gonna get a little used to. Had to get a little used to it for a little bit, but that last track was kind of weird. You know, K-Dot was, you know, doing some weird shit that I'm not used to. The other track being that I didn't like, I think it was Soulmate. It might have been. Yeah, Soulmate. I didn't like Soulmate. It sounded like some fucking shit where you're in the clothing store and the shit playing. You're like, yo, can you turn this shit off? Like, why the fuck am I still here? I ain't like that track. But for 9 out of 10, I mean, 8 out of 10, you can't hate on that, man. I definitely was feeling it. I like this new concept he had here. Definitely really soulful. Soulful fucking album from Mac Miller here. And, you know, I don't know if it's better than Macadelic for me. It might be up there with Kids, though, because this is something nice, man. I like it. Top 10 album of the year for sure from my listens, top 10. But, you know, I wouldn't give it album of the year. I know a lot of people saying album of the year. I honestly don't think it's album of the year, but it's definitely something new and something refreshing from Mac Miller, and I definitely enjoyed it. You know, it was a good listen for me. So that's just how I feel about it. I know a couple of y'all probably gonna ask, but yes, if you want to know, my hat is Pokemon. I got my second one today. Hold on, look. So if y'all real Pokemon fans, you know what this is, right? That's the original 8. And then right here is the next 8 from Johto. So, you know, and then Lugia on the front. Then we got the Mew on the front. So I'm kind of happy about that. I know a lot of y'all been asking about my hats and shit, my hat selection. Also, I ain't got no haircut, so. But like always, if you like the video here, like it, you know, share it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below about it. And until the next time, we out. It's been your boy Dale.